Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and I'm here this morning at Ellis Home & Garden to showcase their fabulous products. Sorry we got a little late start this morning, but I was so overwhelmed because they have so much beautiful product that just came in this last week that, honey, I just couldn't stop shopping. I've already got me a buggy going like halfway full, and I don't need to be spending any money, but I just couldn't help it because the prices are so great and it was such good quality. And I picked it out while we were at market, so I kind of remember purchasing it, but it's always good when it comes in. You can actually see it, feel it, touch it, and see what you can, do with it. So if you guys have any questions today throughout the video, go ahead and drop those down below, and myself or either Dina will relay those to me. We will help you in any way that we can. And don't forget, everything you see on the video today can be found at ellishomeandgarden.com, along with tons of other great products as well. But I definitely recommend that you come into their store because, my God, it is so much stuff and it's so pretty. If you thought Christmas was great, this spring I can already tell is going to be a great season. Hey Kelly, hey Rosario and Janice, and Vicky and Susan. I'm doing good, girl. Today is day one of my new diet, honey. I started this diet called Optiva. I think it's how you pronounce it. And it's going good so far. It's only been a couple hours. So next week will be the real test to come and tell you guys how I've been doing. But you only eat one time a day, and then you have 5 fuelings throughout the day, and they provide those fuelings. So, for example, one of the fuelings like I had this morning was a shake, and I'm not hungry so far. But that could change. And so everything's going good. So I'll keep you guys posted on my diet and let you know next week how the progress goes and where I am. Hey Courtney, Deborah. Hey Miss Fabulous. Hey Francis. Oh Trisha, I hate diets too, honey, but I'm going to Mexico. Got to have a good looking body somewhat, and I feel healthier, I think, when you eat healthy and you do other things. I feel better. Or I tell myself that, so I keep on the diet, But anyway, all right, guys and girls, well, we're going to do an Easter wreath today, Easter grapevine wreath, just because they have so much great stuff out here that I wanted to use. And we're going to go with the 18-inch form again this week, so you can get this 18-inch form on the website for half off because every week Ellis offers the item of the week. And so this week, this week it is the 18-inch grapevine wreath. Let me hang this back up here. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, you can definitely use the larger size of 24-inch if that works best for your door or wherever you're going to place it in your home. Hey Janella, hey Carol, hey Trudy. All right, so the first thing you want to do is make sure your wreath is secure. Okay, make sure it's secure. So I'm going to fix this nail. It seems like it's coming out. Okay, third time is the charm. Make sure your wreath is secure, and then you're ready to go. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is always add your ribbon if you're going to add any in your project. So this is going to be cute because I'm going to use this little guy in there. Isn't he cute? I'm going to use that little bunny, and I'm going to use a lot of these glitter picks and sprays. So you probably noticed these all over, and Ellis carries a big variety of these, which I really like because you can take natural greenery and mix in a little bit of this and just really make it pop. And Easter is one of those holidays that's fun that you can do this to, and it be whimsical and fun and elegant at the same time. So I'm going to show you how you can mix all of these components together today to make this beautiful Easter wreath. Hey Bruna, hey Lisa.
Several people are asking what part of Mexico.
I'm going to Cancun. We're staying at this new resort called TRS Coral. And I was a little worried at first because, it didn't have that many reviews just because it's such a new place. But that could be a good or bad thing, I guess. Not too many reviews, you don't really know what you're doing, but the good part is it's new. And hopefully it won't be overcrowded because some of the resorts, you guys know, are very popular and they stay crowded. So I think we're going to get a good mix of both. At this one, they seem to have great food, which that's really what I go to vacation for. If they don't have good food, then I don't want to be stuck there for a week. So that seems to be good. They have a Facebook page and they have a lot of good reviews that are rolling in the more and more people they go. So hopefully it's all going to be good, but I bet it will be.
Morning, Jackie.
Hey Jackie, how are you, girl? Hey Susan, it sure is. They have this spray on there along with a bunch of others. So there's this one. Let me see what else I have over here. These little cute eggs that come in pastel colors. They have some bunnies, hippity hoppity. And then we have this. So you guys be the judge of this. Y'all give me a thumbs up if you like this, and if you don't, that's okay too. But I purchased this when we were at market last June for Easter just because I thought it'd be fun and different. The carrots are black, and black and white's really popular. It's one of the big trends I saw at market. So I like how they kind of incorporated that in here. And I took some of that black and white striped ribbon to pair with it, and I think that it will blend really well on the wreath. So if you like that trend, give me a thumbs up, let me know. Hey Crystal. Okay, a lot of thumbs up. I'm feeling better now about my decisions.
Your mom says Costa Mujeres, Mexico.
Costa Mujeres, Mexico. That's where I'm going. I knew it was something. I knew it was something close. Oh, good. A lot of people love. Well, good. That makes me feel better about my decisions. So, yes, Laura, cactus were so big. I forgot to tell you about that trend, but we got a few also for the stores. But it's really big for the spring, especially. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie me a bow using this striped 1.5-inch ribbon, the pink jelly. Y'all know I'm obsessed. Got that too, and then of course I have a fun Easter one that's kind of got a scene on it. It's got the blue skies, the green grass, and the little bunny ears hopping around in the grass. Hey Bonnie, yes, everyone loves that black and white. I really do. I think it's a great trend. Do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah. So what's everybody been up to? Me and Dina hadn't seen you in a week, so leave a comment. Let us know what you've been up to. You've been hanging out with your family. You've been dipping and doing it. Girl, the club. You know, we're not going to judge you. Whatever you're doing, leave a comment. Let us know. I have been had a busy week last week with Dylan's Divas, which is super exciting. We did 4 videos and a couple tutorials. I'm on all kinds of stuff. So I did that last week. I've had a lot of custom orders rolling in for spring, which is awesome. I love doing customs because, you know, you can change it all up and you can use your creativity to match someone else's theme, you know, versus your own. So that was really fun. I've got a couple to do this afternoon, actually. And then on Sunday, my family and I went to brunch, and we had some Bloody Marys and mimosas. Let's take a little poll. I did this on my page as well, Designs by Dylan. Let's take a poll. Leave a comment and just put the word Bloody Mary or mimosa. Let me know what you prefer for brunch, okay? So I happen to prefer Bloody Mary. They're just stronger, you know, and they'll do the trick. I do love mimosas, but champagne after a while will give you a headache, so you gotta be careful. But leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite thing is to drink at brunch if you do drink mimosas or Bloody Marys. We like Bloody Marys in the airport, you know, so when you get on that plane, honey, you don't even know you're in the sky. That's why you get there a couple hours early. So we did that. We went to brunch, had a few drinks, and then we went to, where'd we go? Oh, to At Home, which is a home decor store. And that's where I furnished a lot of the stuff in my house. And we caught some cool stuff for my mom because she's kind of redecorating. And Josh and I, you know, spent a few coins. And we had a great time. What's everybody saying?
It's half and half right now.
Oh, okay. Angela, me too, girl. She said she's slowly turning into a Bloody Mary person. Do you like Bloody Marys at all?
No.
Not really? Love them. Oh, look at that jelly ribbon. I'm just so excited. So I'm just going to put a couple pieces of that in there just to break it all up. You come back through at the bottom with another loop of this blue and white.
I'm so glad it's more mimosa.
Oh, peach bellinis, Jan. That sounds good. I haven't had one of those in forever. You like those?
Mm-hmm.
There's pretty much nothing me and Dina don't like. Okay, we can drink whatever. I'm not a whiskey person now. Can't do it. Although I do like Fireball. In the right thing. Okay, so we're going to take us a pipe cleaner. I'm going to use a white one today just because I think it'll blend in if it's seen with the Easter better, and tie off the bow. Now remember, if you can't do hand-tied bows, no worries. You can definitely purchase a Pro Bow in the hand. We carry those on ellishomeandgarden.com also, and those are great for making bows as well to blend in and add on to your wreaths.
Susan says mimosas with wine instead of champagne.
Oh, like sparkling wine? I've heard of that. You can take like a white Zinfandel or a Riesling or something, and they have sparkling options, and you kind of get the same thing, or Prosecco. So, but all of those will work as well.
Bloody Mary, spicy and dirty.
I like mine very spicy. What about you? No?
I can't do spices anymore.
Oh, I love it. I actually grind up more pepper. Well, I'm going to tell you my procedure I follow when drinking Bloody Marys. 1, you sit down, have a little glass of water. 2, you take a Nexium, okay, or a Zantac, because you're going to need it for the heartburn. 3, you start drinking Bloody Marys, and I grind up pepper in mine on at the table, and I ask for some extra limes, and that's how I like mine. But you have to take that Zantac, honey, because if you don't, you will be breathing fire because of all that ground pepper that I put in there. Hi, Christine. How are you? Hey, Alice from Florida. How's the weather there? Is it good? Look how pretty of a bow that made. All that cool, bright ribbon with that jelly in there. That hot pink really just brings out the pink in the ears and makes this thing pop. So I really love it. Yeah, I'm just saying, honey. I'm just saying. Oh, Norma likes margaritas. Me too, girl. What happened?
Margaritas.
Oh, yes, Dina loves a margarita. Me too. I'm going to come through here and trim off some of my ends. And I'm just going to fishtail them so that I get a little bit cleaner look. So if you guys work with the jelly ribbon yet, they have a big selection of it at ellishomeandgarden.com. So if you don't like pink or if that doesn't match the theme of the wreath that you're doing, get on there and check it out. But leave a comment. Let me know if you do like the jelly ribbon or a thumbs up. Because I think it's just now really becoming big. And, you know, usually when you see stuff at market, it's the next year that everyone starts to have it and use it. So let us know. Give us your feedback. Oh, Brenda, you and Dina will be best friends. Did you see her comment yet?
No.
She said margaritas, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, yes. Beverly, we don't have Easter yet, but we do have a lot of spring wreaths.
Burma said it's 61 in Florida.
Mm.
Oh, Melanie likes the jelly ribbon. It is freaking cold here. So yesterday, didn't it go from like a beautiful day to a blizzard?
72 to 27, like I saw a state trooper.
And like last night, I stayed up watching a show, and I went to let the dogs out, and the wind was blowing so hard. I thought, oh my God, this is it, honey, tornado. Click my heels. And but anyway, it was just blowing that cold front in, and it showed on the forecast some little snow flurries, but I was passed out before that happened.
Yeah, I was too.
So I don't know. I always miss the fun stuff, you know. Ducks getting older, you just go to sleep.
Susan says it's getting down to -50 tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't do it. Oh, thanks, Marge. But Jackie says she's freezing. Girl. Lily, I always wear shorts and a t-shirt. This is my signature look, honey. I have like 10 black V-necks, okay? Every size, because I fluctuate. And I always have shorts, honey. I got gray shorts, khaki shorts, white shorts. I haven't worn those for you yet because I'm afraid they'll get too dirty. And I have a jacket on now, so I feel like it's compromise, you know? Business in the front, honey, party down in the back. So that's what I do. So we're going to take our bow now, and we're going to add it to the wreath, kind of over here on the left side. I'm just obsessed with this ribbon. I can't get over it. And I think all the ribbon is half off, guys, online. So check it out and get on there and get you your discount. Don't forget that the item of the week is the 18-inch grapevine wreaths, oval and round. So you can get those for, let's see how much they are, for $3. So that's the half off price.
Jackie says she's freezing in Kentucky.
I know, I saw that. Wonder how cold it is there. Okay, guys, we have our bow on there. I kind of did it over here on the down for the bottom left corner. Everybody's getting cold weather, it seems like. Okay, so once you have this done, look at our little bunny. I'm obsessed with these. They're kind of like little grapevine things. I use these a lot in my my Divas monthly group because I love them. And if you could add him right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to add him yet, so I'm going to set him to the side. But isn't he cute?
Lisa says she wears shorts all the time, too.
Me too, girl. I just feel like it's more comfortable. I'm all for comfort, you know? Hey, Charla, how are you? Okay, so before we had any of those fun glitter stems that I showed you at the beginning, we need to create a base. And so what we're going to do to create that is by using Maidenhair Fern. It's one of my favorite sticks of greenery. And so we're going to cut this apart and then add it onto the wreath. In the shape I'm kind of going to go for today, it's just kind of like, I call it a C shape. So it's basically like the one we did last week, but this is going to be with different materials versus just your regular old stuff. Charlotte, I'm doing really good, girl.
Kim says I tried ordering wreaths last night, but my cart wouldn't put the sale price. What can she do?
If it was a grapevine wreath, last night they weren't available for the sale. It's just the day of the video. So if you try it today, then you should have the sale price available for the item of the week, which is going to be the 18-inch grapevines. Okay, so again, we're adding this Maidenhair first. Then we'll go back and add in some of the others.
The Diva Monthly group is Dylan's page, is Dylan's thing. If you go to Designs by Dylan, he's got the information there.
Yeah, guys, my website is DylanPalmerDesigns.com, DYLAN, and you can find information about my monthly group. It's $24.99. We do all kinds of stuff. We do at least 2 live videos per week, 8 per month, and then I give bonus content material all the time as well as pre-recorded tutorials. So you guys should check it out. We have such a great time. And I use jelly ribbon, okay, all the time. Oh, it kind of does. The black ribbon.
Yeah, I just got that one.
I was trying to think what else has went on this week so I could give you guys a story, but it's actually been a pretty calm weekend.
Sharon, I woke up to 26 degrees this morning, so it's burr here too right now. It just made it above freezing about an hour ago.
Let's see what's new in my life. I've gave you all the Stella Chronicles before. You know, I told you about my jagged thong she made. Well, she's learned how to drink out of the toilet now. So the other day I was sitting on the couch and I thought, did we get a waterfall or something I didn't know about? You know, I was looking around. Like, did Josh get a tabletop fountain? No, it was Stella in the freaking toilet. She came out of there, water dripping out of her mouth. That's disgusting. I told her, we are not going to act like that, okay? That's trashy. You need to act like a lady. And so I had to close the lids down. So now I'm going to have to remember so she doesn't go in there and drink. Does your dogs do that, guys? Hi, Kathy. Hope you're having a great day. Oh my gosh, I know, right? Stella is crazy. It's never a dull moment. So she's been drinking out of the toilet. And, oh my God, Vicky said her cats do that. Has yours ever done that?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord help us. We've got to talk to them.
Is the ribbon half price, or is it just certain ones?
No, I think the ribbon is on sale. I'm not sure about the percentage, but I'm pretty sure it is on sale.
I trained one of mine to use the toilet instead of him. He uses the toilet and the litter box.
Oh, do what now?
I trained one of my cats to use the toilet.
For real?
For real.
You still have it?
Yes.
Oh, you need to take a video, Dina. Is like he does it on a regular basis?
Well, he goes back and forth from the toilet to the litter box, but yeah.
That is crazy. I saw that on one of the TV shows, like Good Morning America, one year or something, and they had the cat that did that, and they had like this pad thing you can buy that kind of sits there and it has a little hole in the middle, and the cats did it, and I was like, if I ever tried to do that with Salem, he would stab me in the eye. I can't even do it.
It was what's the firm? Maidenhair Fern.
Yeah, Maidenhair Fern, and you can get this on the website as well. So see, this is pretty. It's just whimsy and natural and airy, which is what I like. So, can we talk? What have you guys been watching on TV? You know, I only see Dina once a week, so I try and catch up with her too. Let's talk. Okay, can we talk? One moment, we'll be right back. So, I have become obsessed. I was telling Dina this earlier with Queen. Okay, so I was younger when they were really, really big, and I knew some of their songs, but I didn't know they sang them. And so we rented the movie the other night, Bohemian Rhapsody, because it came like on pay-per-view, so you could order it. And so we were sitting on the couch, me and Josh we didn't have anything to do, so we were like, let's rent Bohemian Rhapsody and see how it is. Okay, we had to pause the movie like 10 times because I was researching the whole time. And the guy who played Freddie Mercury looks exactly like him. The detail is everything. The teeth that he had, the outfits he wore on stage, his mannerisms, his personality, everything. And I have become obsessed, honey. Can y'all believe, I was telling Dina, if he wouldn't have died, can you believe how many more hits they would have had and how even bigger they would have been now? Like, they're touring constantly now, like 365 days a year right now in arenas, which is huge. But it's just incredible. So Adam Lambert is the new singer for them. He's been touring with them for like 10 or 11 years. And Josh has actually seen them before and loved it. So I'm going to go see them hopefully in July. They'll be in Dallas, which is close to me. And I can't wait. I mean, they're so good. So good. And Adam Lambert's really good. If you don't know who he is, did he win American Idol? He won American Idol, and he's great. So leave a comment. Let us know if you like Queen. And I love him, and Gina loves him. So what's your favorite Queen song? Mine's Love of My Life.
I don't have a favorite one because
so
I like all their stuff.
There's this guy on YouTube. I'll send you a link later. He did Bohemian Rhapsody on the piano, but he sang and he sounds just like Freddie Mercury. But it was cool to hear like an acoustic version, you know. but I'll have to send you the link. But I love Love of My Life. It's been in my head for a few days.
Gail's asking, do you use grapevine or styrofoam for full tulip wreaths?
Say it one more time.
Do you use grapevine or styrofoam for full tulip wreaths?
I have no idea, actually. I haven't made one of the full tulip wreaths. I think I did one last year, and I think I just used grapevine, just because I like the natural looking material underneath. But I think you could definitely use the foam wreaths as well and get the same effect. And that way you might have more of a backing on it so you don't see through it, because the green will be behind the tulips. Therefore, it'll kind of help, fill in that void.
Is the fern plastic or silk?
Hey, Deborah. This is silk. It's very nice material, and it looks very realistic. Okay.
He was a genius.
Who? At Freddie Mercury?
Yeah.
He was. And it showed like on the movie, like, and I guess the guy, I think his name is like Malik or something. Before he filmed and did all this stuff, he met with, you know the drummer's name? Is it Bill? And the drummer and the guitar player. They're the original members of the thing, and their bass player, he retired. But anyway, I think he met with them, and he, gave them all types of detail, and he studied the videos, and because it was just perfect. But it showed like what his process was when he wrote the songs, and how he wrote Bohemian Rhapsody and came in there and figured out, they wanted to put opera with rock, and that's how they came with all the stuff. It was really good. Oh, Debbie, that's awesome. I didn't get to see the whole show. I'm a sucker for singers or music. I really don't care what kind, but I like A Star Is Born. Have you got to see that yet?
I haven't seen that yet.
It's really good. She did a great job, and she actually won a Golden Globe. And, she's got a Vegas residency right now, Lady Gaga. And Bradley Cooper was in the audience the other night, and she called him on stage, and they sang together for the first time since the movie aired, and it was wonderful. Because he... you like him, Dina?
Yes, I do.
Who knew greasy hair could look so good? I mean, yeah. So, Bradley Cooper, I don't even care if he sounded like crap. It's like, sing! We'll be listening. Okay, we're going to add just a little bit more of that greenery before we add any of the glittered picks. So for everyone who's missing a few notifications, I'll give you a little tip real quick that you can turn on your notifications. If you look at your screen up in the right-hand corner right now, there's 3 dots up there in that right-hand corner. Click on those dots. You can scroll down, and it'll give you it'll say turn on notifications for this page. Click on that, and every time we go live, whether it's for a design video or maybe greenhouse tutorial, it'll pop up on your screen and let you know that we're live. Oh, I agree, Debbie. And on stage, you can go on YouTube and check it out. Type in Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper sing Shallow at her residency show, and you can see the chemistry between them. I'm like, something's going on. Somebody gonna get pregnant. I'm just saying, it was really good. Thanks, Arla. Hope you're having a great morning. I am so far because I'm not hungry. But the day's still young. Okay. So I have the greenery in there now. So now that kind of created a base. So now we're going to start adding in some fun Easter picks. Hey, Rhonda. What you doing, girl? We're doing Easter again. I remember when we came in last year, and we talked about the Easter stuff at your table. I can't believe it's almost time to start working on that stuff and putting it out. Thanks, Kimberly. So I'm going to cut these apart before I add them in. Kind of pull everything apart. And I'm going to add them right on top of that greenery. And these are great because these picks have like different shaped eggs on them, some little decorative balls on them, all kinds of stuff. Hey Tracy, the greenery that I've used is Maidenhair Fern. You can find that along with everything here at ellishomeandgarden.com. That stem's a little too long.
Janet says she watched a documentary on Queen of Freddie Mercury on Netflix.
What? I haven't seen that. My afternoon just got full, okay? I'm going to go home and check it out because I love a documentary.
Rebecca says, ask if you can give the item number for the maidenhair fern.
Yes, let me give y'all the item number. Just a sec. Let me move this around. Okay. Maidenhair ferns, is it? Yes. Item number is P as in pickle, S as in Sarah, F as in Frank, 120-GR for green. So PSF 120-GR. It's 20-inch maidenhair fern spray green. And it's $7.99, 25% off. Thank you, Dawn. Hey, Sharon. Okay, can we talk again? Speaking of documentaries, I tried to watch the Ted Bundy Chronicles or whatever it's called on Netflix, but honey, they were going too far back into what he was eating for lunch and like what he was doing, and like I wanted to get to the good stuff. You know, like what happened, what made him do this. You know all about him, do you know? Mm-hmm. That's crazy, but they just did too much repeating. Did you guys feel that way, or should I keep watching the Netflix thing?
Gina, he is gluing everything in.
Because, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I probably gave up too early, but if a John Bonet movie was on, anything to do with her, I love.
How many of the fern did you use?
I used 3 stems total. I'm going to add one more piece of this glittered Easter bush up here at the top before I add anything else. Now look how cute that looks already. We haven't even got done yet, okay? We're just getting everything on here, but I love that, and I'm obsessed. I'm telling y'all every week with that jelly ribbon. I love these tails hanging down. It just blends in. That blue and that green really stand out and pop off of each other. Okay, so now we're going to take one of our fun Easter picks here with the swirls on them. Take off those trashy tags. You know we don't have a coronary. And kind of cut this apart, and now we're going to start adding these in here as well. Give it some of that black so that we can tie the black in with that bow. So, I'm adding this in, and look at these little swirls, aren't they fun? So we're going to add those down here, near the bottom also. And you can bend these things out to wherever you want. I mean, look how cute that is. And we only added one. So we're going to keep adding these in, kind of near the top up here.
The egg pick, how much was it again?
Egg pick. Oh, the one right here. This one is $6.99 and or Easter 25% off. Yeah, you can get this online. This one is FP84594. You can get that online also.
And Rice did a book on Bundy.
Oh, really? I had no idea about the Freddie Mercury thing on Netflix. So y'all know what I'll be doing tonight. Josh, we have plans. Oh, but back to TV. So Dina, have you caught up on anything like Manifest?
Yes.
You watched it last night?
Yes.
How is this gonna like end? I don't get it.
No, there's 3 episodes left, and I don't know how it's going to end.
But we can't stop. If we don't care if everybody dies, we just need to know. We just need to keep watching and see. But that guy, I'd like to disappear with him. You know what I'm talking about? Josh Dallas. He was in. Did you ever see Once Upon a Time?
Mm-mm.
You love Disney. I'm surprised you've never seen that.
I couldn't get into it.
I was gonna say I have it on DVD. I'll give it to you. Oh, Dina, you gotta give it another chance. It was one of my favorites for so long. And my favorite ever is when they did Cruella, because they did like this whole portion where Cruella was there.
Linda, anybody can order from there.
Hi, Lou-Ann. I do. I have a glue gun over here. You just can't see it on the video.
Trisha, there will be a supply list at the end.
I'm gonna put this one right over here. I'm gonna walk in front of y'all in just a sec.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna like Once Upon a Time because I love Disney.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get into it.
Well, that's okay. You know, I still love you. I'm trying to think what else I watch. So I do love Manifest, of course. I'm obsessed with The Resident. Do you watch that?
Mm-mm.
It's really good. You know, I'm a sucker for a medical show. I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy because they slept with everybody. You know, I mean, how many more times can you know, to get a new storyline? I love How to Get Away with Murder, so don't piss me off. And I love, what else do I love? American Horror Story. It's not on right now, but I do love that also. Hey Veronica, what's up, girl? Hope you're doing good. I haven't seen Good Girls. Roxanne, what's that about?
Lady May and her one-liners.
Lady May. Are you talking about Greenleaf? Okay, that's another one. I'm glad you brought that up. Greenleaf is so good. It's about this family that owns this church, and they're all crooked, okay? And they act like they're all, you know, like, and they're not. And it's just drama, drama, drama. And Oprah's in it, drama. Okay, it's on OWN Network. And Lady May is the first lady. And she is something else. So you guys should check that out. I think the first few seasons are on Netflix, so you guys can find it on there for sure.
This Is Us, A Million Little Things.
Oh my God, glued to it. This Is Us is one of my favorites, but I love it. Like, it's always gonna have a place right here in my heart, okay? But Million Little Things, it's right here, okay? It's up a little bit farther just because it's so good. Who don't love a good drama series, honey? I like drama series because it happens there and you're at home, everything's fine, you know? So both of those are really great, and I like watching both of them.
Manifest is on NBC.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Teresa. Can we get a sponsorship for talking about all these shows? We're going to have to call NBC and be like, can we get a little paid partnership? Me and Dina are working hard for you guys. Okay, so instead of that other bunny I showed you guys, they are cute. But we're going to add this one because it blends in really well with this. It's got the little feet and little curls. We're going to put it right back here, okay? So I'm going to put a little glue on it, come around to this side, and add it right here near the back of the bow.
Blue, I like Chicago Fire.
Oh, I love that too. It's one of my favorites. All right, guys, what do you think? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I'm going to step back with you guys and check it out. That turned out really cute. I like it.
I want a close-up.
Okay. Dina's going to get up close and show you.
If I don't trip over the wires.
Oh, Diana, that's really good. There's a close-up of the wreath. Again, the 18-inch form is the item of the week. It's on sale for 50% off at ellishomeandgarden.com, along with all of these products. Okay, so guys, we have a few minutes, so let's go on a little tour. Okay, I haven't been on a tour in a while. We're going to step outside, freeze to death, because I didn't tell Dina this.
You're not going to use this little guy?
No, I'm not going to use him in this just because I think that the glitter picks work out better with the stems that we used. But I'm going to show you a bunch of these that we have in store. But Dina doesn't know this. We're going to freeze. But we're going to walk out and talk to Mark for a second. He's got some fruit trees in. I'm going to show you a couple of the Easter decor that we have.
Quick question. Martha asked, do you apply anything to the back to keep it from scratching the door?
Hi, Martha. I don't. Most of the time, if you trim your stem short enough, that doesn't happen. But if it does, once you get done, just take the back of the wreath, use your wire cutters, and clip up there and remove that. Okay? So you guys want to go on a tour? Let us know. I'm going to let Dina grab her jacket real quick. I'm going to grab mine. And we're going to take you guys around and show you. See, this is what I was saying, y'all. I do have a jacket. I do wear one every once in a while. Okay. Before we go, guys, don't forget you can find me on my Facebook page, Designs by Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N. There's lots of information on there about my paid monthly group, Dylan's Divas, and my website is DylanPalmerDesigns.com. I'd love to have you as a diva. We have so much fun, and let's go on a tour, okay? And I can't see the comments, so if you have any, Dina's going to relay this to me. Hey,
Lily,
Joanne, I hadn't seen you in a while.
Lily, yes, you can buy just the wreath, the grapevine wreath.
Yes, you can, definitely. Give us just a second. We got to take our phone out of the thing and take the charger off.
Oh, yeah.
We're walking out here with the cords. Okay, guys, let's go on a tour. So, there's so much great stuff. That's why we were a little bit late this morning, just because I was checking everything out and was just amazed by all the great product that they have had come in. So, you know, we have tons of ribbon on the website. So let me show you some of the ribbon we have here as well, just so you can kind of get a glimpse of it. Well, of course, they have mesh. Okay, so mesh is online, and it's on sale all the time, so it's really great prices. They also have work forms. And then, of course, Ta-da! My jelly ribbon, we have it pink, purple, blue, yellow, all kinds of stuff. Remember that diamond pattern I used a lot in the Mardi Gras designs? This will be great to add in your wreaths. Let's go over here, Dina, see what else we can find. Look at all the work wreaths, guys. These are available on the website also. They're 2 for $10 right now. That's a great price. Only $5 each.
And we're shaking a lot, guys. Sorry, my foot's still in a boot.
And there's a ton of ribbon online. So I'm just gonna have her scan through both of these aisles just to give you a glimpse of what we have in store. So if you guys have ever wondered what it looks like in store this time of year and what we have to offer, I definitely recommend that you come by and check it out in person because there's so many different ribbons that you can choose from. This whole aisle on this side is full as well, and they're 50% off. All right, guys, you want to check out Easter now? Let's make our way up to the Easter. The designers have been making lots of designer arrangements, and they can do custom florals. So you guys come in and check it out.
It's the jelly ribbon 1.5.
Yeah, all the jelly ribbons 1.5 inch. We might have a couple that are 2.5 inch. I'm not sure yet. So up here in the Easter, I think a lot of it's already 25% off. They have bunnies, they have picks, they have ribbon, all that stuff, and all that is available at ellishomeandgarden.com also.
Crawfish or crab picks.
And these aren't online, but honey, who don't love a gazing ball? That was like our #1 question for a few years when I was working here was gazing balls, and we have them in every color, and they're super pretty, especially when the light hits off of them outside. I love them. The green screen, look at this thing.
I like this blue purple thing down here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so not everything that we have for Easter is available online, but a big portion is. So I'm just going to have Dina kind of scan over. So if you find something that we don't have on the website, come into one of our stores. They have 4 locations, and you can probably find a lot of this there. Oh, honey, I'm about to start breaking down dancing. Mm-hmm. Look at these. Y'all know we love a red truck. These are cute for Easter. These are in store only, I think, right now. But they'd be cute in a wreath. They're lightweight. Oh, I haven't even seen all these. Y'all check out all these bunnies. These are like the one I was going to use in the wreath, but decided not to. Oh my God, look at the little shovel. He is so cute.
They're on a little swing.
Oh my God, look, y'all. Swing, honey. So cute. Love it. Let's show these big ones real quick before we go outside. Look how cute. These will be great on each side of your door or your mantle. Those are cute. Look, there's a little girl too. Bang my head, honey. Oh, y'all look at these. Oh my God. How cute are these? They look like they're real fur. I don't feel like it, but they look like it. So those are cute. Mark, you ready? Okay. Look at these picks. Yeah, we have these online also. Easter egg picks are 50 off. That's not a bad deal at all. I thought they weren't even that much, so that's awesome.
Love the dogwoods. These are bush.
Yeah, and bushes are 50 off. Love dogwood too. Let's see what else we can find over here. Mardi Gras is still coming up, so let's show you what Mardi Gras we have left. This is the teardrop that we did on one of the videos using some of that fun ribbon. And look at this, honey, who don't love a good tinsel garland, you know. This would be great for Mardi Gras season as a scarf or either a garland for your tree or your wreath, so this is great. Oh my gosh.
Kimberly says she's got those big rabbits.
We are just going to have to get decked out over here. They have all kinds of stuff so you can get ready for Mardi Gras season. Let's see. Oh, and look, we don't love a cat mask. Isn't this cute? How do I look, y'all? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if I look good for a masquerade party. So we have lots of pretty masks in store. Look at all of these. have...
Gail, I don't think we have crawfish and crab picks.
We don't. We haven't seen any of those yet. They might in the Bossier store. These are cute. I just love these little feathers.
Lots of thumbs and hearts.
Oh, well, thank you. You did like my outfit. Okay, we're going to take this off. Or get the mange. And put that back up. But I just want to give you guys a look at some of that stuff that we have. Look at all the picks and sprays. Do you like these? These are cute. Hey, girl. These are fun because they're posable. So see, you can like set them on the edge of shelves or something. She's not too friendly. So we're going to put her back up. Maybe visit her another day.
I think you did a couple of those last year up on the front.
Oh yeah, on that nail piece. And just here's a few picks and stuff from Mardi Gras also.
There's more Easter.
More Easter. Let's take a look at this Easter real quick. I love these wood cutouts and stuff like this that's lightweight, because you can add these especially in your mesh wreaths because they're not too heavy. Therefore, they'll fit in there really well. Let's look at Mark now, honey. He is over here flying to us. He just turned into a butterfly from a caterpillar.
I'm exhausted.
Yes, but he's going to take us outside really quick and show us just some ins and outs of fruit trees that we got in. And I can't wait to hear myself because I love fruit. And if anyone can kill something, it's me. But with Mark's help, I can keep it alive. So he's going to take you outside real quick and let's check him out, see what we're doing.
Hey, it's good to see y'all. It's been a while. As you know, it's the downtime for me in the greenhouse because there's not much going on after the 10,000 poinsettias got delivered and bought. But spring is around the corner. I know it doesn't feel like it, especially today. But I just want us to take a quick trip outside. I know it's going to be a little chilly. And I'm going to do a quick overview of the fruit trees I have coming in and then let you know what is about to come in. So, let's go.
Let's go, guys. Remember, any questions or comments that you guys have, Mark's here to help you in any way that he can.
We've only got the styrofoam and the green.
I tried on some Mardi Gras hats for him and a little tinsel going around the neck. Who don't love some tinsel, Mark?
Yeah, you gotta love tinsel.
Yes,
Dylan, we've only got the styrofoam and the green cross, don't we?
Yes, I haven't seen it in white.
Because they're asking about grapevine.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in that.
Ladies first.
Okay. Ooh, it is cold out here. The fountain's even froze.
Yeah. So we've had camellias in for a pretty good long while now, but we still have plenty of them. So if you're in the market for camellias, keep us in mind. I've probably got about 10 different varieties. This is the Shishiga Shira, but I've got Yuletide, and I mean, there's too many to go through, but I've got lots and lots of camellias, so keep that in mind. So here we go to the fruit and berries. We've got two varieties of the blackberry, the Navajo and the Arapaho, both thornless. So both. Apple trees, I got the Gala, Granny Smith, and actually for two different varieties of apples this year, I have a semi-dwarf, which we've never had before since I've been here, so that's something new for us. I've also got the Fuji apple, the Red Delicious apple, turkey and brown turkey and Celeste fig. I've got both varieties of that. And plums, Harvester peach, just one variety of peach, which is the Harvester, but I've got the Methley and also this huge Santa Rosa plum. This is the largest Santa Rosa plum trees we've ever had, again, since I've been here. And then we've got the persimmon, pucker up Martha Mayhew, persimmon trees. And, oh yeah, here's that Santa Rosa that I was speaking of. I mean, they're ginormous. Weeping willow, Bradford pear.
Which is super popular.
Right, that ornamental pear tree that has two big shows. The white blooms in the spring and then those gorgeous autumnal colors in the fall. And then lastly, I've got 3 varieties of magnolia. The D.D. Blanchard, the Little Gem, which is kind of that dwarf that you'll see like a lot of times planted at apartment complexes, sometimes in industrial areas or retail areas. And then only about 4,500 of the Jane magnolia, which a lot of people know that as, I'm kidding about the number, but I have quite a few of those. Some people call it the tulip tree or the tulip magnolia. It has a dark pink or like a light purple bloom on it. And then I've also got 3 varieties of Japanese maples so far this year. The Bloodgood, which we often carry. Another one that's new for us is the Anabi Shidari. I guess I'm pronouncing that correctly, I don't know. But it's one of those featherleaf weeping maples. But the newest one we have, that I got really excited about yesterday, is called the Orangello. And it actually has hues of orange mixed with the red and the purple in the leaves. So when the leaves first come out, they're going to have an orange hue to them. And then when the fall hits, they're going to turn that orange again. It's also really well suited for hotter climates. Hello, here. And it's a very fast grower, especially for like a featherleaf maple. So if you want something different and unusual in the maple tree, keep that Orangella in mind. And then finally, the dogwood. Woof! I don't have the pink this year. We just have the white and the red. But I've got about 100 of the white and maybe 50-ish of the red.
Would you say the white's most popular?
The white is the most popular, and I do find, not to discourage you from the red, but I do find that the white tends to do better in this area. But a lot of people have success with the red too, so don't block that one out. But I'm just giving a little heads up that I find that the white tends to be more popular and does a little better. That's why you usually see the white ones in the woodlands and not so much of the pink and the red. So then coming up, and we're going to kind of head back while I'm saying this, so our camera person doesn't freeze to death. I'm expecting my citrus trees next week. So that'll be the Meyer lemon, the lime tree, supposedly the thornless lime also, 2 or 3 varieties of orange, grapefruit, and there's probably 2 or 3 others that I'm forgetting. But again, that's due next week. And then right behind it, I mean, I'm talking within 2.5 weeks, geraniums, those big, gorgeous 12-inch geranium pots that we get. And that'll be followed probably directly by the 1 gallons. They might come at the same time.
Can you believe it's already February?
It's Groundhog's Day is like less than a week away, I think. And then I'm going to start ordering more bedding stuff, spring bedding next week. We looked at last year's schedule and we had already ordered this week, but the stores collectively decided, let's just wait another week, which was good because this cold snap is kind of put the kibosh on people wanting to buy stuff. But we're all getting that spring fever, so don't forget us here at Ellis Home and Garden. And this year, I don't know about your pansies, the pansy beds that we put in this year, or we had our landscaper put in, we put blood meal on them after they were planted. And that is the only attribution I can give for them looking this good this year. They're just the largest blooms I've ever seen. They just look gorgeous, as well as the violas, and the violas are the ones that, they're over there, that tinier. They're just almost like, it's like Disney. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about the pansies this year. I hope yours did as well. So again, don't forget us, keep us in mind. We look forward to seeing you. We're gonna treat you like family.
Gabrielle was asking, she's in Oklahoma. Do you know when you start trimming Japanese maples?
Well, they're gonna start, like ours here have already started to put their, they've already started to put their, thank you. They've already started to put their buds out. They're just starting to, so I would do it now instead of waiting any longer, because you're gonna cut off that really beautiful, fall bright color that it's gonna display. Ideally, you should have done it in the fall, but if you didn't, you could do it now.
What about hydrangeas?
The hydrangea, if you can tell where that, they go dormant, obviously in the winter. So it's sometimes hard to tell what part of that stem is dead or alive from last year. But you usually can, spit it out, still cold from, wake up. You usually can see the little buds coming from the joints of the old stem. So where you see the last one of those buds coming, anything above that you can cut off. If you're not sure and you just want to keep it more compact, just go ahead and cut it the size you want it. You're not really going to mess up your blooming time on that.
Are we going to get any hydrangeas?
Yes, we will. I have a few from last year, but I will be getting those in. That's probably going to be a little later in the season. I don't get them in early spring usually.
All right. Well, y'all tell Mark goodbye. Thank you so much, Mark, for giving all that information. You guys come out and shop.
Oh, one last thing. I have a few of the spring bulbs left. We put them half price. So there's a handful. So if you're in the market for some bulbs and you don't have any yet, well, keep us in mind. Okay, I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
All right, well, thanks guys so much for hanging out with us today and shopping. We had such a great time. Don't forget, everything that we used on the video you can find at ellishomeandgarden.com. Don't forget, every week we have an item of the week, which this week it's the 18-inch grapevine wreaths. You can get that for 50% off for only $3. So those are great foundations and bases for any wreaths that you guys decide to do. Why am I spitting? And I hope you guys had a great time. Don't forget to check me out at Designs by Dylan on Facebook. I'd love to have you as one of my divas, so any information you guys want, feel free to message me, and I'll help you in any way that I can. All right, we love you for watching, guys, and we will see you next Tuesday at 10. Bye, guys.
Bye.